Hey, Railbirds, Kevin here. We have Silver Division singles action for you next. Joe Barbosa versus Wanda Plummer. Wanda at the table, racking now. Joe getting ready to break. We are playing CSI Rules 9 ball, except for the fact that we're doing rack for your opponent instead of the more normal rack your own. It is alternate break. The 9 on the break counts as a win. All 6 pockets. Jump cues are allowed. 3-foul rule is in effect. I'm your host, Kevin Ross. Sherry will be back momentarily. Or I should say, presently. Sherry will be back presently. All right, Joe with the break. Easy dough. If the rules in 8 ball is if someone asks you what group they are, well, one, you're required to give them an honest answer. You can't purposely tell them the wrong ones. If you accidentally tell them the wrong ones and they shoot, well, they are now that group, I believe. It's either that or it's a re-rack. It's one of the two. I don't remember which. It's not a foul, I know that. It's either they are now that group because you gave them the wrong information, or I think the latest rules is it's going to be a re-rack. If you then realize you gave them wrong info, I think the latest rule says that you play the game over. Easy to, yeah, that's definitely a rule. If someone asks you if there are styles or stripes, you absolutely have to give them truthful information. You can't be misleading in that at all. Yeah, that one ball's in there deep. Joe missed it. Trying to go rail first at it. Brings Wanda to the table. Fargo rate, it is by games won. The number of balls made doesn't matter. There we got Joe at the table. Oh, get out of there, cue ball. The Def 5 ended up tied up. think that 5 might be tied up, or even with ball in hand, it doesn't go. Huh? Play safe. I think she's looking at banking the 5. Oh, that's a nice effort. And not a bad leave. Was in nice shape on the 6. Nice kick and good position on the 6. Nicely done there, Joe. Very nice. Martial craft, yes, you would be wrong. That is against the rules, and you would be given an unsportsmanlike conduct warning for doing so. In a BCA tournament. Other pool leagues, they have their own rules. I'm just going by BCA rules. Yeah, Easy Doe, you're right about that. That's a good way to start a fight, for sure. Oh, nice effort. Yeah, if you're playing BCA rules, yeah, if they ask you if they're solids or stripes, it's right there in the rules that you must give a honest answer. To do anything else is unsportsmanlike conduct. Other leagues, I have no idea how their rules are written. All I know is BCA rules. Nice shot there, Joe. All right, gotta come with another nice shot. This shot isn't easy. I don't care who you are. Oh, get out of there. Rules say you gotta make her shoot it. All right, Wanda with the first game, 1-0 in this race to 6. Yeah, that's a heartbreaker to make those nice shots and then
Yeah.
the scratch there on the 9. All right, Wanda with the break. All right, get that 5 off that 3. Man, these balls are just not sitting easy. 4-7's messed up. Looks like he's playing for the bank on the 3. Nice shot. Not out of the woods yet, though, because I don't think that 4 goes. I think, man, I think he's going to be forced to play safe here. Bank to 4 out of there, try to leave the cue ball behind the 9-8. Thank you for that update, Darren. I'm here by myself at the moment trying to keep track of 2 tables, 2 matches. Thank you. We are playing on 7-foot diamond tables with Simonis cloth, 4.5-inch pockets. And Cyclop balls. All right, good hit. Unfortunately, that's going to leave a pretty nice shot for Joe with natural position to the 6. Duck Dynasty. Yeah, the diamond 7 footers. They're really nice tables. To the best of my knowledge, Diamond is the only table manufacturer in the world that makes a 7 foot table, like a bar box table, the same standard and same quality as their 9 footers. Like you can't go to Brunswick and get a 7 foot, you can get a 7 foot gold crown, but these Diamond 7 foot tables, they're made to the same standard as their 9 footers, is just smaller. So they're nice. Got me spoiled. I won't play on any other. I won't play on any other boxes. The only bar box I'll play on is a diamond. All right, nice run there, Wanda. Extending your lead, 2-0. Race to 6. Yeah, easy to 7 foot gold crown. You laugh about that, but that's basically what this is. This is like the 9 foot diamond tables. It's just a smaller version of it. So Diamond does it. Why doesn't Brunswick do it? Yeah, Darren, there is that. I wouldn't say they're the only table. There are other tables that chalk will mess it up, but that does seem to be more of a problem with diamonds than other tables. I will give you that. And snooker, yeah, Brunswick makes 8 footers, like their medalist table, but I don't think they make or ever made a 8 foot gold crown. Their 8 footers were like their medalists and other models. But yeah, Stephen Ferry, yeah, you're absolutely right. I love the sound that a gold crown makes when you pocket a ball. That whack sound that diamonds don't have. Nothing like that sound. Yeah, Stephen Fair, women, diamonds are for women and gold crowns are for men, right? Okay. All right, Stephanie Hefner, thank you for that info. I had no idea that Brunswick ever made an 8 foot gold crown. Well, you like a 2-to-1 ratio of the size of the ball to the size of the pocket? Well, that's what you got here. Balls are 2 1/4, and the pockets are 4 1/2. So there's your 2-to-1 ratio. Because these are 4 1/2 inch pockets. Oh, nice shot, Wanda. That's going to end up perfect. Nicely done. It's a sweet little shot. Oh, 2.1 to 1 ratio. So a little bit more than a 2-to-1 ratio. Yeah, that's what I do, easy though. The table I practice on is a diamond with 4 1/4 inch pockets. That's my main practice table. Oh, that's such a nice run too. All right, it's going to bring Joe Barbosa to the table. All right, that looks like that's going to be pretty good speed. All right, Joe on the scoreboard. 2-to-1, race to 6. Yeah, Snooker, I don't think even the devil would like that table. The devil himself would be like, nah, that's too evil to make anyone play on that. It's definitely, that 3 7/8 inch pockets, hard times in California, that it's not good for live streaming. I know that because it makes even good players look like they don't know how to play. Hey, Darren, I think I'm going to have to make you our official scorekeeper over here. Are you in Lincoln City? Come up here to the booth and help me keep score. Actually, they put the beads at 4-2, but looks like they're having a discussion on what the score is, so maybe they lost track of the score. So let's see, there was some discussion on the score over there. So all right, so Sherry just corrected it. It is 4-2, not 3-3.
Alrighty then.
Hey, look who's back.
I'm back. I need a little breather.
Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that one. Wrong.
Hey,
Put up the wrong graphic. I do that sometimes. Sorry about that. All right, nice shot. All right, if it happens again, Snooker, I'll just have to give you your money back.
what's that?
Put up the wrong graphic.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do offer money back guarantee on our free stream. We'll even double your money back.
Nice shot there, Joe. The balls are 2 1/4. Snooker balls are 2 1/8. He just likes rearranging the furniture a bit.
Yeah. Only half your money back? Okay, Snooker. We appreciate that. Thank you. Trying to get Kevin to give me the overhead view here for you guys for the break. He's talking with Mike Deichman, we're showing him the schedule for tomorrow for. I've got he's riding this 9-ball. He got it moving. And looks like Joe may have left Wanda safe here. Yeah. Wanda can see right through there to shoot this one. Well, I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of listening to what's going on over here about the finals and everything with the extra table that we're setting up. And oh, match is over on that other table now. Okay, we got it all figured out.
All right, I'm back. Hey, we've been on the overhead the whole time. I bet they made Martin happy.
Yep. Martin's like, hey, they like me.
Oh, what a guy, Snooker. He only wants half his money back.
Yeah, that's what I said. He's so nice.
Hmm.
Oh, is that 6 gonna go? Gotta hit it.
All right, now these are opened up nicely for Wanda.
Yep. You didn't update the score? Is it supposed to be something other than 2-1?
The beads over the table say 2-1. I'll go check the score sheet.
Yeah, I think it was right when everybody came up to start. Kevin didn't mark that game that, and I didn't see who won it either. So he's going to go check the score sheet and see what it reads. Players are supposed to be using the beads above the table, and not everybody does. Two apiece. There you go.
Yep, 2 apiece.
There you go. Thanks, Will. And
Yeah, I just went and checked the score sheet.
however,
And the chat room's all over it,
Blazin'. We'll just call you Blazin'.
too. R-dubs blazing.
Does Wanda have any angle here to get to this 5-ball? Is she pretty straight?
She has just the slightest amount of angles.
She may have to draw straight back out of there, or can she try to spin out to come to the to come below this 5-ball?
Yeah, she's in a tough spot here. She may even just try to come back just a little to try to bank the 5 on the other side. And did she come far enough to bank it? Oof. That's awfully close to double kiss territory.
Yeah, it is. So you gotta aim it long and shorten it up with a little draw. Well, she wants us to at least get all the way over away from the 9-ball.
All right, it's away from the 9.
Yeah, but it's pretty open here for Joe.
Yeah, just make the 5. Position on the 6 will be mostly automatic.
Yeah, and any shot on the 6 you can get to the 7 if you've got straight. You can draw any angle. You don't want the angle where you're going to be having to go over towards like all the way over on the side rail where you're putting things into play and. Just an angle where none of these other balls come into play and not jacked up.
Just don't get jacked up on the 9.
Don't get jacked up. That's jacked.
He's so jacked. Oh, you're Fancy Beard. He's Fancy Beard.
Fancy Beard.
We were calling him Fancy Beard in March.
Oh, okay. Fancy schmancy.
I'll be right back.
Okay, you be back. I'll be right here. Well, this is a funny spot again here for Joe. See, he's banking this at the 9, isn't he? Past the 9, it's going to sit up. And it looks like Wanda can just see this. If she can't see to shoot straight at it, she can play it rail first. 7's just barely off the rail. And that rail first would bring the cue ball over nicely for the 8. There we go. Shaded a little hard and came all the way back around. Now
Yeah.
she's looking at a bank shot on the 8 here.
Yeah, cue ball just kept going.
Yeah. Be free. What did I do? I should open up Fargo over here instead of using my phone.
All right, with that scratch, Joe takes the lead, 3-2. All right, here we go. Wanda with the break. All right, successful break. Made a couple balls. Does she have a look at that one? I think that 3 is sticking out there just far enough to prevent her from pocketing that one. Ryan, we are playing on 7-foot diamond tables. Simonis 860 cloth, 4.5-inch pockets, and Cyclop billiard balls, or pool balls. Cyclop balls. Oh, nice shot, Joe. Looks like that 3 can squeak past that 8. Roll forward for the 4.
Why is this not working? It says it's sent, but it's like the third one, and
Well, sometimes they take a while.
I want to get Fargo opened up on there instead of on my having to use my phone all the time.
Get off that rail.
Did it get off the rail?
It got off the rail.
Okay, good. Joe cut this 8-ball in. Cue ball should do a little bit of left-hand spin, come back over. Oh, he didn't want to run the
Ooh.
9. He need a little bit more left or a little bit more bottom. There we go. Now I don't have to use up all the battery on my phone. Checking Fargo rates. He made that bank on the 8. So make this one on the 9 too. That's.
Oh, man.
It looked like it was
Those
perfect angle coming
stingy
off there.
diamond table pockets.
All right. Everything looks good and happy for the one-side finals and finals matches. Players work hard to get there. Everybody deserves their stuff streamed or recorded at least.
Yeah, the silver and both silvers and one of the bronze finals will be recorded and uploaded later. That won't be live streamed.
Yep. Everything else will be streamed.
Yep.
And, you
And
know,
all of the hot seat matches, including silver and bronze, all of the hot seat matches will be streamed.
I like it.
It's just the finals, because all of the finals can happen at close to the same time. Is just too much overlap.
Yeah, if there's a double dips going on, it creates considerable overlap. And yeah, so, they all worked hard. You can't pick one division over the other based on skill or anything to be streamed. They all deserve it. Do you stream the lesser players because the better players are always streamed? Do you stream the better players because that's generally what the viewers want to watch? The regular viewers, not like the family and friends and things. So I think they all deserve it. So doing everything we can to make it happen.
Yep.
Is who in this tournament? Oh, Reyes, as in Ephraim Reyes? No.
Yeah, if he's referring to Efren Reyes, no.
He is not eligible to play in this tournament. And I thought he retired. Didn't they already have his retirement tour?
Yeah, but it was only his first retirement tour. It was only his first retirement. Who says you can't unretire after you retire?
Yeah, I don't know. How many times did Michael Jordan retire? That's a nice little roll there.
Nice touch. Held that cue ball up nicely.
Nice angle here. He may have to go to the. Is he going to the other side rail too? Going to try to miss the 6, both side rails, or can he hold this up and not have to use that other side rail? Don't get behind the 6. Okay, it didn't get behind the 6.
Nice shot. Perfectly in line on this 6.
Yep. I'd like just going one rail at the 7. I don't like using that side rail because it leaves me a nice angle here to go to the 8. Nelson, sorry about that. Didn't see your question there. This tournament is being held at the Chinook Winds Casino and Resort in picturesque Lincoln City, Oregon.
Right on the Pacific Ocean, right on the beach.
Yeah, the casino is right on the beach.
It's gorgeous here. Come on down sometime if you haven't been. Highly recommended.
I'll just pump forward for it up in the corner and the side. No, he's going to come out, shoot it in the same corner. Nice shot, Joe. Very nice. Guy likes to stroke the ball. Likes to move his rock a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the kind of player I am for the most part. But, you know, especially when you're playing on a 9-foot table, you got to move your rock a little bit. But I get down to rolling balls in when I come in and play in tournaments like this on these tables. I mean, it's a 7-foot table. Roll, roll, roll. Yeah, and you know, players the Fargo is what your median game is. Everybody's capable of playing better and lower than what their Fargo rate is. You know, it's an average of, you know, the minimum of 200 games to get that, you know, established rating. So yeah, you know, a player they're capable of playing above that now. So yeah, I said that those numbers is what their average or median game is. You know, the game that nobody believes that it's really theirs. They all think that they play their top game every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are not as good as your best game. You're not as bad as your worst game.
No.
Oh no, Kojak in the subway. And a 1-9 combination. It's not an easy combination, but I'd be very tempted to take a swing at this.
Yeah.
I think I'd be more than tempted.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, definitely going to be shooting this. And I might even want the angle to put the cue ball up maybe near the 6 or something.
Why is that moving so much?
People walking by. It shakes the floor. It shakes the camera. Yeah, he gave it a ride.
What advice would you give an aspiring pro? Pick a different sport because there's no money in pool.
Yep. But if it's something that it's like, you know, you have a passion, it's something you can't get it out of your blood, out of your mind. You eat, sleep, dream, you know, pool. Find
Find a good coach and/or mentor.
oh, check out Tor Lori.
And always be a student of the game. Don't ever get into the habit of thinking that you know it all.
There's always something that can be learned, and don't think you can only learn from somebody that's better than you. You'd be, you know, surprised. You know, I'm not.
You'd be surprised when you pick up little tidbits.
Yeah. Yeah, Kevin's even learned from me. And his Fargo is like 150 points above mine. 160 points above mine.
Depends which day of the week you check.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was in.
That was a nice effort.
Nice kick, Wanda.
Oh, and that's landed perfect for Joe.
Yeah, Burt Kinnister stuff is awesome. It's really depending too on what level you're at and, you know, what you're lacking in your game too. Try to find where most pros are always working on their weaknesses so that they no longer have any. And the break is probably the #1 shot for pros. That's where matches are won and lost with breaks. And if you were watching yesterday match on this table between
Matt Horner and Kevin Rubital.
Yeah, Matt and Kevin, it really did come down to the fact that Matt's break was working better.
Yeah, Kevin's break was killing him.
Yeah. So for pro, the break is the biggest shot in the game when you're playing at a pro level.
Yeah, that's assuming you already have the skills to run out.
Yeah.
Once you already have all the skills to run out any open rack, then it does come down to who's breaking
Yeah.
better.
Well, he's talking about an aspiring pro.
Mm-hmm.
Then at that level, at the pro level, the break is the biggest shot on the table.
Get a good coach.
Yeah. Tor Lori stuff, Burt Kinister stuff.
No, I don't mean watch
Oh,
videos. I mean
oh,
get a
okay.
coach,
Yeah.
someone that you can work with.
Tor Lori. He
Yeah,
coaches.
he's available. You can hire him.
What's his name? I got his book. That was the that because Glenn told me to. That was the coach of Team USA.
Oh, Mark Wilson.
Mark Wilson. I always want to say Mark Griffin, and it's no. I know it's Mark, but it's not Griffin. That's the old CSI president and owner.
Yeah, this shot right here, I like putting the cue ball over on that left side rail. Hit the 2 ball with, about half ball hit with right spin, come 2 rails right at the 3.
Yeah, Joe's got something else in mind. He's going to get off that 4-ball. All right. Oh, is he gonna? Which side rail is he gonna kick to? He's got
Yeah.
to spin the crap out of it, and he is. He's juicing that up with left English. Look at that. And he's got to actually hit this slow to get it to spin. You hit this too hard, it doesn't spin.
Oh, is he going to line up a 3-9? Nope, no 3-9.
Does not pass the 8.
Does not pass the 8.
Okay, well, ball in hand for Wanda. We do have another match up and running. Looks like the guys may have started a couple minutes early on the bonus table. It's a Silver 1 division. Jim Barth and Greg McClellan.
Hello, Nelson. Welcome. So where exactly is the down under that you're from?
Is he an Aussie or a Kiwi? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, and maybe what part
No.
of said countries?
Yeah, learn the number system, the clocks, the number system, and parallel lines. Without English, line in is the line, angle in is the angle out. Things like that. Is it just me or oh no, it's the angle I was looking at the screen at.
Oh, don't get straight in.
It looked like there was a bigger difference between the colors of the tables from over here than there is from over here. Well,
She has just a little bit of angle. She can follow 2 rails with some high left. Come right between that 8-9.
It's not at the side pocket to draw it back into that side rail with maybe some right-hand spin to spin it down table. She's just going to take the long cut on it.
Yeah. And she actually overdrew it a little. Had it drawn just a little bit closer to the rail, it would actually be an easier shot.
Yep. Now she's going to have to let her cue ball go here or find a place to lay up and play safe. Straight in the hole.
Nice
Nice shot,
shot.
Wanda. It's going to come perfect for the 8 in the corner.
There you go. Nicely done.
Just roll forward for the 9 in the side. Tie this ball game back up.
That was a sweet shot.
Yeah, it was. Well, you know, when there was, you know, the Open and Masters and stuff like that, Wanda was one of the women master players.
Right on.
I know because I've played her multiple times. Oh, she decided to just draw it back a little bit. He's a Kiwi.
So I'm thinking Nelson is from New Zealand.
Yeah.
Just a guess, just a hunch.
See, and we know the difference.
Nice out, Wanda, to tie it up.
Sweet.
4-piece. Race to 6.
Yeah, and see, you know, the one thing I like about Fargo, you know, is us the streamers, we like seeing these Hill games matches. Tournament directors hate them, but yeah, and Fargo's given us a bunch of them, and I like it. People keep I mean, that know that the camera's there, keep moving stuff up against it and bumping our camera. Stay away from my stuff. Sorry. Kevin, you can't use that. I can't use that to calculate your Fargo rate. Mike Page, however, has put out a bunch of stuff on the topic of about how things correlate one to the other, and you can find that on the Fargo Facebook or on Mike Page. If you're not friends with him, send him a friend request. But he has put out lots of graphs and things about exactly that. Did Ray do that? Oh, safe break. Oh, shoot, I don't even know who either of them are. I should have had you check while you were out there. On my other table, I don't know who is who. And they have a score already. Kevin's going to go check for me. I want to keep that up to date for y'all. Oh, Wisconsin, you're out near us. We're from Traverse City, Michigan. Yeah, straight pool is great for learning shots, learning how balls react off of each other. My very first coach was my best friend's grandfather, and every day after school, it would be straight pool for a few hours. And yeah, but it teaches you all of the varieties of shots that are out there, and you know, because you're just playing to bump balls out and bump balls, it really teaches you how balls react off of each other, what you need when you're breaking up clusters, playing in combinations, things like that. So if you're looking for just a game to play to improve your, all of the different ammo or weapons that you have in your arsenal, straight pool's great for that.
So on the other table, Greg's up 1-0. Greg is the guy that's at the table now with the blue shirt.
Okay. Thank you very much.
I already got that.
Yeah, you did, didn't you? It says 1.
Yep.
Oh. Wanda's left Joe the thin cut to the side here, but the cue ball's going to come out for a shot on the 2. So if he decides to take it on, all he has to concentrate on is making the ball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a tough shot, though.
Yeah, it is a tough shot. But, if you miss it short, you may end up leaving her safe, too, with the 2 ball.
Hello, Bacon Balls 13. Welcome.
Welcome in. He looks like he's really winding up on this. But I wonder if he's one of those that does those big old warm-up strokes and then. Oh,
Nope.
yeah. Nope. He was really winding up on
He
it.
was winding up.
Well, can we play the 1 off of the 3? Or can
Yeah,
Wanda?
or straight in. Either way. The 1 off the 3 lets you control the cue ball better. Well, you might just catch the point of the pocket trying that. And at the other table, it's easy to remember who's who because the guy named Jim, he looks like Jim Conway.
Yeah, he looks like a Jim. Yeah, bye-bye. Thanks for coming. I hate spammers.
Oh, nice. And even moved that 3 out to a better spot. That
Yep.
worked out really nice.
Yes, it did. And drag over for the 4 ball. Do you want the angle to go forward or to draw straight back across table, straight down table? Getting to this 4 to the 5 is no easy task. There's all kinds of stuff to get in your way regardless of which way you go.
Yeah, exactly. And it looks like she's gonna go for the forward 3 rails around approach.
Yep. Yeah, you got to miss the 9 and then not get stuck behind the 8.
Yep. Oh, she was going back. Okay.
No, she was drawing it out of there. That was one of those deep, bottom left as she could have gotten to try to suck it all the way back down table for the 5 ball. Not an easy stroke to put on a ball without miscuing.
Now this, bottom right, but, don't get stuck behind that 8 again.
And you got to really draw it.
Well, not too much. You can hit the 7. Oh, that's
Perfect.
going to be perfect.
Bounce out, nice angle.
Nice shot there, John.
Perfect.
Or Joe, I mean.
Little bit of high ball, maybe a tiny bit of right hand English to straighten it up to go straight at the 7.
Yeah, high right.
Because you want to be to the bot from our, let's see, you want to be to the right hand side of the 7 from our view a little bit.
Yeah, high right will just bring you straight up the center of the table.
Oh, he's decided to go out, and well,
yeah, going forward it is not as good as coming straight down the middle of the table because now you're not in position for the majority of the time, and then only at the last second does the cue ball finally arrive in position.
Well, and then he didn't get out there. He's got to slide this off to, or just a few inches slide off of it, or go to the other side rail and back out again. I don't think he can hold it.
Whereas coming down one rail, your cue ball is in position basically the whole way. It's just the longer it goes, the closer you are, so the easier the shot you have. But even if it stops too soon, you still have a shot. You're just a little bit further away.
And he recovered nicely here. This is nice angle, 1 rail straight up at the 9. That's good speed. Yeah, I got a feeling Joe's Fargo might be going up after this tournament. He's hitting them good.
He
And
is.
and they don't they don't get to see how well you're hitting the ball. All they care about is who did you play and what was the score.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Greg, get out of the way, Greg.
The nerve of some people's children.
All right, here we go. Greg got out of the way. He listened.
All right, on the hill, Joe Barbosa.
Yeah, we got a battle going on.
Yes, we do.
Hello, Craig Gunderson. Welcome. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Greg, and everybody else for taking the time out of your day to spend it with us. Supporting your people or just pool in general.
All right, Wanda with the break. Dry break. And no look at the one for Joe.
No, the old safe break by Wanda Plummer.
Mm-hmm. Pulls it out at just the right time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is, isn't it, Greg? Craig?
You said it.
Up, up, and away.
All right, push out by Joe.
Yeah. I think Wanda's going to say, okay.
Safe. Wait, well, actually, she
She can
could cut it in.
Yeah.
She can cut it in, yeah.
Yeah. So if you're wondering what that BS network is that you keep seeing in our sponsor ads,
Ask Rick Jones.
ask Rick Jones. It's actually the Billiard Shopping Network, place to buy, sell anything and everything pool related. First live show be November 17th. They don't know exactly what time of day. It depends on when everybody can get there with their products and stuff. Your hosts for that show, none other than the man, Ra Hanna. And
Best dressed guy in pool.
yes, he is. I'm sorry, Rich Geiler, but Ra's outdone
And
you.
Rodney Morris.
Yeah, Ra's just outdone y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
And
he set the new standard.
yep. And the beautiful Sophia Tran. Both of them have such bubbly, open, personalities that I think it's just going to, the two of them are going to make a really great team.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah. we're kicking at the 1. Off the end rail.
Yep. You have a chance to get safe behind that 5-8.
Yep. She's got to hit it with a little bit of pace, though, because that 4 and, stuff can slow down. Or
Yeah.
if it hits the 5,
Okay, good hit.
good, and got a rail.
Got a rail. All right.
Yeah.
That's not a bad result. Left a tough back cut on the 1. Looks like he's taking on this back cut. Overcut it. Safe. Oh, window? Oh, man, I think they left a window.
Looks like we got a pitcher window.
Oh, that 3 might be blocking the cut on the 1.
Man, it's tight. We're going to find out in a minute.
I agree, Craig. It's nice to watch the pros play, but it's also it's fun to watch amateurs play. It's a lot more exciting, a lot more unpredictable, and they're more more our skill level, so you can relate.
Yeah, they don't make you feel inadequate.
Exactly.
You're like, hey, I missed that shot too. Yes, jump cues are allowed. Jump cues, mass A shots, they want you to play pool the way pool is meant to be played. Although I do like commentating the pros. And when I say something and then they shoot it, like, yes, Shane Van Boning shot the same shot I would have.
Nice shot. Yeah, I got to keep making use of this camera because after today it's coming down.
Yep.
It's going to be repurposed.
Yeah, and it'll be taken down and used for doing finals and such. We're relocating it to another table.
Did he hook himself? Oh, wow. I think he may have hooked himself. Yeah, Craig, you're right. It's a pretty easy run out if he makes them all. You are right about that. Wise guy.
I will get that information for you, Craig. Or what was it? Bellard. Well, we're going to call you that because I can't say your name. I can tell you it's a platinum.
Oh, nice effort.
And safe.
And safe. Good
Yep.
result.
I can tell you it is platinum division that is coming up next. I don't know if there are 2 opponents ready. Dave Randall and Eric Blundell would be next on this table. No, that's not right. That's a 1:30 match. Where be the 3 o'clock match. Huh?
Are they running behind over there?
1:30. Was this a noon match? Yes, this was a
this
noon
is
match.
yeah, we're running behind.
Yeah, we're running behind.
This is a noon match.
I don't know if it doesn't look as though they have rescheduled this match as of yet. I know they want to get it out here. They don't want to leave us down for an hour and a half with nothing. But that's what was scheduled for here next.
Yeah, because the 10:30 match ran long, so the
Now this
noon match started late.
half an hour late.
Yes, Tony, 3-foul rule is in effect.
Is that going in? Oh, it's close. No safety allowed either.
No safety this time.
And it could be that they're probably just going to hold off on this one a little bit. And so that we don't have nothing for you guys for a little while.
Yeah, if they take our 1:30 match and move it to another table, then we'll have nothing until 3 o'clock.
Yeah, and but they won't hold it off that long either, where it holds the tournament up. They can't do that either. All right, Wanda, what are we going to do here with this 5? Play safe.
Play safe. Bank the 5 out of there and let the cue ball roll up behind the 8.
Yep, to the side rail and into the back of the 8 is what we'd like to do. Mr. Dan Wolf.
Danimal.
The Danimal.
From the Wolf Den.
In the house. I want him to get back doing those arguments. I liked watching him.
Oh, 5-9. Yeah, Marshall Crafts called the 5-9 combo, and she went for it.
Now I think that Joe's going to too, and this may end the match here.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the 5-9 there. I was a fan of playing safe.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Craig. Yeah, and some people just don't see those safeties or have whoa. It probably is the pinching of it up there. But there's all kinds of different safeties, and not everybody
5 ball
knows how to.
Oh, look,
play
this
well,
this
we're
worked
just gonna
out.
Run out.
This worked. This works. These 3 balls for the match.
Go forward to the end rail and back down for the 8 ball. Oh yeah, it is. He's easy top level.
Oh yeah. Oh no, he's missed. There. See the beard. The beard. Yep.
No. I'm just going to say, Herp, just say no.
Yeah, we're not in Hawaii. In Hawaii, do they have Hawaiian pizzas? Do they have pineapple on pizza in Hawaii?
I'm pretty sure they have support groups for that.
Actually, in Hawaii, they put Spam on their pizzas.
I saw the best meme, speaking of support groups.
Oh, stop cue ball. Whoa.
Just just joined an antisocial support group. We haven't met
Gandalf.
yet.
Called him Gandalf.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he slept underneath it last night. Spam and pineapple. Oh
Oh,
no.
ball in hand.
There you go. That's
And that's
gonna
going to be
do it.
for the match.
Yeah.
And, well, she's going to make him shoot it.
Oh yeah, like she's supposed to.
But if it's for the match, that's the one time I violate that and don't make him shoot it.
Yeah.
He's not even going to take ball in hand.
There you have it.
All right,
Joe
so
Barbosa.
defeating Wanda Plummer 6-4. I believe we're going to have another match right away, so we'll be right back.
Yep.
See ya.